Shiba Inu will make a place for living. It looks like Shiba wants to be more open. The Shiba Inu community is getting new social networking accounts, changes to the Metaverse, and maybe even more openness. This is really cool. It's what the community has wanted for a few years, and it looks like it might be happening now. I've got news about Shibarium. With this test network, they are finally giving us some numbers that we can see. It looks like we can see how many Shiba Inu coins are going to be burned and so on, but the number is very small. We can still get in. But I'm going to talk about a small change we made today that could lead to a very different kind of event. There will also be a Twitter place for Shiba Inu and the CEO of Shiba. You should know, Lucy, that the Shiba is the one who asked the questions. So, let's talk about what's happening with Shiba Inu, and if you're interested, let's get started. We talk about the latest news about Shiba Inu and the Bitcoin world in general on our channel. If you are watching one of our movies for the first time, we want to give you a warm welcome. You can make sure you never miss a movie by clicking the bell. We will say that this station is giving away 5 million Shiba Inu tokens. To get a chance to take part, just subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a message with the hashtag #ShibaInu. On April 15th, we'll find out who won. A whale in the Shiba Inu cryptocurrency ecosystem bought extra 171 billion Shiba for about $1.9 billion in 4 separate deals. This brought the portfolio of this whale to almost 5 trillion tokens. During the investors' buying spree, many large purchases came from unmarked wallets at the leading cryptocurrency exchange Binance and wallets at the trading company Jump Trading. Whale kept buying Shiba Inu in different deals that ranged from $400,000 to $1 million, until he had $1.9 million worth of the coin. The whale's wallet now has 5 trillion Shiba tokens because of how much money has been added to it. Data from a top analytics firm on the block shows that a large number of tokens are now held by long-term investors. This shows that the token is becoming more popular among people who hold it for a longer period of time. Based on information from the company, Shiba users who have had their tokens for more than a year hold more than $7.2 billion worth of tokens. Nearly 70% of the Shiba Inu cruisers or market players who have held their Shiba Inu tokens for 1 to 12 months belong to these long-term holders. They hold $2,430 million worth of Shiba. These ships make up 23.6% of all the tokens in the game. Traders or people who have owned SHIB for less than a month control $650 million, which is less than 6.5% of the total amount of SHIB. In the last 24 hours, the price of Shiba Inu went up by more than 3%. At the moment, the price of Shiba is 1,130 points. The 24-hour low is 1,094, and the 24-hour high is 1,145. Also, the number of trades has gone up by more than 50% in the last 24 hours, which shows that more traders, whales, and investors are trying to get into Shiba Inu. According to figures from Etherscan, the number of people who own Shiba has grown by 0.1%. Shiba Inu prices will likely be driven by how people feel about the crypto market as a whole and Shibarium. Guys, there's a lot to talk about in this video, so let's get started. We won't talk about a lot of the Metaverse specifics. If you want to learn more about this subject, you can watch the movie from yesterday. But there are some amazing new things going there. By the end of 2023, you and I will probably be able to play in the Metaverse. Now, this is going to take a long time, but we will be able to build on our lands. You will be able to move around the Metaverse just like you would in any other video game. And it will keep growing so that we can finally set a date. Things may have changed for the Shiba Inu coin community since the beginning of time, but we are getting feedback from the ecosystem team, which is exactly what needs investment, the forks, and the community as a whole, whether it's Marcy Jastro or someone else. Thank you so much for giving the Shiba Inu group a small path to walk and follow. Next, some new social networking accounts are at the top of the list of Metaverse changes. I'll be the first to say that I don't know what all these people are doing behind closed doors. I don't know what they're fighting about on social media or why they seem to need a new Twitter account every week. But they still have a new Twitter account for Shiba Inu. The name of it is the Metaverse Ship. You can both follow her and share her tweets. One tweet. In the Metaverse, you could buy one of the 10 plots of land. So if you want to try to win, you should check it out. Just quickly describe some of the Shiba Inu coin burning numbers and Shibarium numbers. I talked about that in a previous video, but at this point, there are more than 300,000 wallets in Shibarium, which is great growth. Sign that the wallets are there, but not necessarily that the amount of transactions is growing or that they are there. They need to grow a lot, and as more and more projects are added, they could definitely grow. But there have been just over 2 million sales so far. And if you remember the maths we did a couple of weeks ago, if we burn the Shiba Inu coin with the numbers on it, I'll tell you this, we will do another video, maybe tomorrow or some other time. There will have to be a big change in the numbers, but with the ones we were using, that's 50 inches 50 split between the base rate and the priority rate, and then 70% of the base rate burned. We needed at least 1 million transactions a day to burn something serious. It might have been 1 billion. And every week, a half or 1.2 billion Shiba Inu coins. We'll need a lot more than that. If the numbers we're seeing on Shibarium are correct, the base rate break isn't even a small percentage. It's not even 1/100 of 1/100 of 1/100 of the priority rate. So this is something we'll need. But don't worry, the numbers in this video won't make you sad. Lastly, Lucy is like a modern queenie. She is left. She's there. The Shiba Inu coin's Twitter page has updates after updates after updates after updates. She will be a member of the official Shiba Inu coin team. Okay, this ecosystem team, and one of the most recent tweets may or may not mean anything. My first blog post in 14 months, and it's funny and full of useful knowledge. I agree with everything you said. Absolutely. The best way to get rid of fear or doubt is with real facts. Whether we're talking about the Shiba Inu coin ecosystem or any other business. If you shed some light on this, I'm sure you'll clear up any questions. So, listen up, Lucy. I agree with you. It's good. I think you're going to do a great job. The Shiba Inu community will probably have a lot of questions, but I'm sure you will be able to answer them all correctly. I almost know for sure that it will go well. So get ready to ask Lucy questions during the live show on Twitter. In the comments part, you can say what you think about this subject. We've reached the end of this movie. If you liked it, click like and don't forget to sign up for more. This helps me a lot with how YouTube works. Also, show as many people as you can this movie. Let's tell everyone about this. If you are a real fan of cryptocurrency, you won't want to miss any of our information. See you next time when we can talk about the latest news that affects everyone in our neighborhood.